Hey everyone, it's Ulyster here, and welcome back to more God of War 3. Now, before we begin, a slight confession needs to be made here. The eagle-eyed amongst you will have no doubt already noticed that my magic bar is slightly higher than it was in the last video. So here's what happened. I've played about an hour from this point forward. I've played about an hour of it from where we are now. Only when I went to, make the videos to, edit them, all that kind of stuff, turns out the recordings were, for lack of a better phrase, slightly corrupted. And I had already saved my game past this point, so I couldn't exactly come back and redo it all over again, as it had been. So, I had to start the whole game from the beginning, to get back to here. Which means that I've found maybe a chest or two, a secret chest or two that I didn't the first time around, so that's why I now have a bit more magic. It's also going to explain how maybe, if it seems like I'm suddenly a bit good at this game, it's because I've already played the next hour, so I kind of know what's coming up. Just in case you're wondering. I mean, I'm probably going to die here anyway, because well, that's just the way things tend to go. Essentially, we're no longer playing God of War at this point, we're playing Asteroids or something. Which is good, because I used to play that a lot when I was a kid. So I've had plenty of practice there. But, not from this view, at least. I mean, this is like some kind of extreme version of R-Type. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, how did I avoid that? Oh god, oh god. See, the trouble is, last time I went up a different side of those, of that section. And here's the magma titan again, who is actually kind of annoyed at us. I mean, even now, I don't know what... Okay, I guess it could be because we kind of knocked Gaia off the mountain. And now we've just done the same thing to him. So, he is now understandably annoyed at us, I would imagine. And, I'd be very surprised if any Titans were now considered friends, to be fair. I mean, we've kind of knocked off their leader. And we've now just kind of doomed another one to the fates below. Although I am kind of curious as to what happens, because, like, with Hades... Oh, Christ, I missed that completely. With Hades now dead, considering we now have the soul of Hades and we sort of kind of control the underworld, I guess? What actually happens to people who die? I mean, it was Hades' job to kind of keep them under control and police the river Styx and all that kind of stuff. But now he's dead, and we're not there. What's, gonna happen with that? I mean, is it going to be a situation where people don't actually die anymore? Oh, gotta move. Did they die? Is immortality now a thing for everyone except us? Or do their souls just kind of wander forever lost in the, in limbo or something? I don't know, and I really don't think the game's going to tell us. I'd be amazed if it did. But I wouldn't be shocked if it didn't. Now, I think we're almost to where we need to get to for this part. Just, yeah, camera's changing. Okay, we're golden. And, at this point, I'm pretty sure they're not even trying the high chest anymore. It's like, right there. There's no missing the fuzziness behind that. Oh Christ, one more feather, we increase the magic again. Hey, now it's asteroids time again. Only this time it's now actually going to be asteroids, because I think if I remember, this is the part where I have to dodge flaming balls of magma death or some such. Although I don't know where they keep coming from. I mean, I refuse to believe it's just some kind of thing that happens where they just appear out of nowhere. Because that wouldn't make sense. No. I was going to say, if I can get through this bit unscathed, I'd be really impressed with myself. But I fell on the first boulder. And that one. I think one more hit and I'm done for. So we better be coming to the end pretty soon. And we are. Oh, thank Christ for that. Only died once in there, so... And technically, that was because I missed a jump, not because I got hit by a falling thing. So I'll take that. Ah, firm ground, kind of. Although it would have been nice if maybe we would have continued going up if possible. I mean, that was the chain we were kind of following there. Oh. I don't think I found this one last time. 3 horns. What are the horns again? Is that the health? Or, oh, it's the item stuff. The yellow bar. The least useful bar. Well, fine. You know, I guess it all counts in the end. Kind of. Now this is one weird room. And I'm going to switch, actually, to the Hades chains. Because they worked out quite well for me here last time. They did quite a bit of damage. Actually, speaking of, how far off are we from... Okay, I've got 6,800 orbs. I need 7,000 to increase the level on the blades. The chains are... Oh, the claws, sorry. I only need 5,000 to get those to level 3. So... What do I go for here? Do I level the claws up now? Or wait 200 orbs and level up the blades? I think it's got to be the blades. It's got to be the blades. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Them being our main weapon and all. Oh, we're done? We're done. Okay, good. So... Oh yeah, we need to jump up and just swing on here for a little bit. Double jump. And then do the same thing again. And swing over. How Kratos doesn't get dizzy doing this, I will never know. Shoot this one, and then we just basically kill a lot of stuff at this point. Now, the first time around, I kind of died here at this point quite a lot. In fact, I think saying quite a lot would be an understatement. Just because of, like, how difficult it gets later on. Because this is kind of like a wave sort of area. And it's all timed. It's not a case of you defeat these 3 and then you fight another 3 or whatever. If you just run around not hitting anything, eventually you're going to get to the point where everything is after you, and that's not good ever. Ow. That's just rude right there. I mean, now I was trying to kill your buddies, and then you come along and just hit me from behind or something. Ugh, this is the part I hate. Because I have to try and kill them whilst not dying, and also making sure they don't hit the chain too much, because that's actually going to be painful if they manage to do that. And yes, I know, I just knocked one off there with magic. That's what I had to do last time as well. Because it was like the only way I could take on two of them. By getting rid of one of them. Which kind of doesn't really make sense, because then you're not taking on two of them, and... oh god, I'm gonna die here. On the first set, which isn't good. Yeah, that was kind of slightly embarrassing. Now, this is the worst part. At any point during the sequence, if you die, you have to go from the beginning again. So to say that I was getting slightly annoyed last time, again, is a bit of an understatement. I mean, the worst part is waiting for them to come up from the sides. Actually, no, that's a lie. The worst part are the Minotaurs. Because they're a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go over here and wait. Come on. Whenever you're ready. Oh, crap. I'm not doing as good this time around. Get rid of that one early. And hopefully I can just kind of... oh, I was hoping I could maybe block the... well, that ain't gonna work for you, is it? Oh god, that works for me even less. See, I would knock him off as well with magic. I would actually knock him off, but if I can kill him legitimately by, like, you know, grabbing him and stuff and stabbing him in the face or whatever, I get health back. I don't if I knock him off the edge. Oh god. So, as tempting as it is, I actually can't do it. Please don't block. I just want to kill you. There we go. Oh yeah, you turn these over to the side first and then just like break their neck or something. Fantastic. Okay, onwards. Second verse, same as the first. It pretty much is exactly that as well, only with added archers in a couple of seconds. There we go. So I gotta deal with these as fast as I can, which to be fair doesn't take long. And then I can just kinda take these out at my leisure. And then come over here and wait for more Minotaurs to show up. I wonder if I can knock one off before they even begin. I'm gonna try it. Maybe, but that was too soon. No, you are not allowed to hit the chain. I've decided that that's illegal. Oh, Christ. Hey, no. What did I just say about hitting the chain? You're not allowed to do it. Yeah, get off the edge. Then again, it's one-on-one. Although, I've got the one who is on the far side of the chain, which isn't good, because this is kind of bad for camera purposes. Oh, God. I mean, if you just want to stand there and do nothing, I'm fine with that. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier, that's for sure. Hello? Pay attention to me. Ignore the chain. Oh, God, no, stop it. Thank you. Well, that was easier than the last one. I'm guessing he didn't block as much this time around. And thank you for your health. Oh, yeah, this part. So, this is where I might die. Not necessarily against this thing. Because, well, getting him is easy. But this next bit coming up, because I have to like kill all of these Minotaurs lickety split. Stop! No, 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 no! Get control back, Kratos! Come on! No, don't! Okay, this is gonna be bad. Because they're gonna be going for the chain now, and I have no kind of... Stop it. Okay, I have to try and knock one off. Or maybe both of them. That's fine with me. As long as the other one doesn't go for the chain, we're good. Which I think he's... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Well, shit. Actually, yeah, stay over there. Stay over there. Take interest in me, not the chain. The chain is boring. I am way more exciting. Because I got nearly full health. You know what? We're just going to knock you off. Because I can. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, thank Christ for that. I think it is. Yep, it is. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was what? 2 attempts? I'll take that. 2 attempts is better than like 12. Oh, yeah. This guy. Oh, God. Alright. Well, let's go say hi or something, I guess.
Look who it is! Kratos, the ghost of Sparta. The fallen god. The cursed mortal.
To catch a fly from the ass of Zeus is not worth my time, Hermes.
A coward's words, Kratos. You don't try to catch me because you know you can't. Kratos, where are you off to today? Kill any family members lately? Oh, that's right. You're off to kill your father, Zeus. Won't happen, can't happen. Kratos is on a fool's errand. Again. Never, never learn. Never, never change. Kratos, the fool who killed his own blood. Kratos, the fool among mortals and gods. Forever, ever cursed. Forever, ever doomed. Consumed by vengeance to his last breath. The Spartan lights the way to dusty death.
So he calls me a coward, and then he runs away. Right. Makes total sense. Yeah, we're gonna take this. Because we're not coming back here. We're just gonna climb up this chain for quite a while, actually. Did you ever play Metal Gear Solid 3? That part with the ladder where you're climbing for about 3 minutes? 3 straight minutes? Yeah, it's kind of like that. I mean, see? I said, when we were here last time, why don't we just jump across and climb up the chain? Because, hey, there's that bit we jumped across to the left. We could have made that with the wings. We could have flown across. We could have grabbed onto the chain from there. Although, to be fair, at the time, we were kind of hopping on the backs of Titans, which was maybe a little bit faster and less pulling on the arms, I guess. But still, considering the alternative, you know, what happened. I mean, technically we died by going into the underworld. I think. I don't know. I'm never quite sure about that whole thing. And this is as far as we go. Even though I'm pretty sure it technically goes higher. Ah, the Flame of Olympus. I was there? Yes, there's a save point. We're just gonna go over here and use this. Because of reasons and stuff.